Hey everyone, it's me, NGC, and today's video we have a big thing to discuss in this video. So, I recently did my reaction to Jeffy's 20th birthday. Yeah, of course, all of you should know. You have to watch the video, but all of you know that Jeffy's 20th birthday recently came out on August 21st of this year. So, yeah, Jeffy turned 20. We got to learn the whole backstory of Jeffy, and we even got to see some new characters and old characters return. So, yeah, this was quite a joyride. Now, the reason I'm making this review is because, okay, I know I already did a reaction to this video, but I don't think a reaction is good enough for an explanation. And I know there's also the August review video that I'm going to be doing in like a week or two when August ends and September rolls around. But I don't think I'm going to give my full thoughts. I want to give my full thoughts in this video. So you guys will kind of know a bit more, since usually the entries in my monthly review videos are short anyway. So why not give a full review of this video? Obviously, I'm not going to do a full review of every SML video, just videos I want to. I'm not obviously not going to do it on the bad videos, because if I hate a video, why would I even review it if I already hate it? Because that's for no reason. The only reason I even mention the bad videos in my monthly review videos is because they were in the month, so that's how it works. So that's how I have to do it. I just don't do reviews on videos I don't like, because then it'd be a waste of time. But yeah, if you kind of know what I'm talking about, then yeah. But anyway, let's get on to reviewing Jeffy's 20th birthday. First explaining the plot, then talking about all the characters, and finally talking about the movie itself. So yeah, with that being said, let's jump into this review. First, we're gonna start with the plot. The plot of this video rolls around. The video is a flashback where it cuts to 2003, November 27, where Jock is like, his car breaks down and he asks someone for help, but it's revealed to be Nancy. However, when Nancy hears, oh, he was gonna be a millionaire, like he is a famous painter, she gets the advantage to drug Jock and take him into her bedroom and you know what, so that she can have a child of her own from Jock, so that when Jeffy turns 18, he can have all his money and Nancy can take all of it. Jock eventually gets away, but it's already too late, because 9 months later, on August 21st, 2004, Jeffy is born. Then it cuts to Jeffy celebrating his 20th birthday with his parents, until one of the presents reminds him of his flashback with Nancy, and he gets all freaked out. Eventually calling Brooklyn guy, who comes over and says that it's birthday, because his birthday is also that day. Around Hansel, by the way, Brooklyn guy turns 47 this year, so happy birthday to Brooklyn guy. However, Jeffy explains more of its backstory and how then on Christmas Day, this guy came for rent, but Nancy didn't have it, so he took him to the bedroom, and you know what, which is quite questionable, but But then 9 months later, on September 25th, that's why I am presuming of 2005, Phoebe was born. So then Jeffy and Phoebe got along with each other, but Nancy was tired of them, so she always put them in the cage when they were misbehaving. And then this one time, this crackhead named CJ comes over and does funny stuff with Phoebe, let's just say that. It's just a whole bunch of story. Eventually, one time on Jeffy's 7th birthday, when Nancy goes out, CJ goes to the house for Phoebe, but Jeffy tackles him and throws him out the fucking window. But then Mr. Winkle, at the time when he was a police officer, I don't know how the heck he is a police officer, by the way, but he tells him Jeffy's gonna have to go to juvie if he ever does that again. So Nancy beats him for that, and Mr. Winkle and CJ have a fun time with Nancy, or Phoebe, if you know what I mean. But anyway, yes. So we basically know the rest of the story. Phoebe dies in a car accident. Nancy leaves Jeffy to Mario's drop-off, or aka Marvin, until she returns a year later to get Jeffy. I don't know why, because the whole reason she gave birth to Jeffy is for the money, but then she left him, Jeffy for some reason, but then came back because she remembered, oh yeah, I can make money off him. But then she gets arrested. A year later, rolled around to Jeffy's 18th and 19th birthday, where she comes back both times, teams up with Screwball to try and kidnap Jeffy, but she dies both times, but she actually dies for real. I think Nancy's gone for real since she hasn't showed up in this video, and we'll probably only get to see her in like dreams or maybe in flashbacks. So yeah, that'll probably be the only times we see Nancy. But yeah, that is basically the whole plot. Until at the very end, where Brooklyn Guy tells Jeffy to like draw a picture of CJ tied up to a monster truck, and he drags it to his house. When he actually does that in real life and kills CJ, which is actually a really funny ending, and it was so much better than Jeffy's 19th birthday ending. So yeah, that was the entire part of this video. I honestly think it worked. I really want to learn more of Jeffy's origin story, and I think this really fit in with him. Now it's time to discuss the characters. Jeffy was actually okay in this video. Most of the time he's an annoying piece of shit, but he was actually good here. Marvin and Rose were okay. Brooklyn Guy, while childish, he was actually better here. I wish, honestly, more times when Brooklyn Guy is childish, he's like this. Nancy was also good. I know I said in my community post I didn't want Nancy coming back, but that was just for a villain and coming back to life. This was in the past, like a flashback, so it makes sense why she'd be there. Jock return was also good. Phoebe also returning was good. The new characters like CJ, the rent guy, the doctor, they were all funny. Mr. Winkle coming back was also a good scene to see. Just like I didn't like find a single bad character in this video. I think every character landed, honestly. Now, time to talk about the movie itself. How was it? Well, let's get on to all the positives. Like I said, it was definitely a different plot. Like, I didn't find a single bad character in this video. The ending was good, and just this video really worked. Now, for the negatives, the only thing I didn't like about this video is the fact they could have done way more. For an 18-minute runtime, we could have run a bit more about Jeffy's origin stories, like more about like what happened after Phoebe died, for example, because we never fully understand what happened if she ever got to the hospital, because I feel like doing a bit more with that could have been better, honestly. But you know what, this is all we got. I think it was fair enough, because more, if we got more, then it probably would have got wasted and it probably would have ended up bad. So you know what, good thing how it went. So in conclusion, this was a really good video. I have to say, this video is actually a 9 out of 10, aka 4.5 out of 5 stars. I don't know if I consider the best video of this year. Maybe top 5 for sure, but I don't know the best, okay? Because there are other videos about this year, but no video so far in 2024 has surpassed a 9 out of 10, which is kind of insane, but to be fair, in 2023, we didn't get a 10 out of 10 until October, so maybe teams can turn around, and plus, the year's not even over yet, so, you know, we'll just have to wait and see. But, you know, for this video, it was actually pretty enjoyable. I honestly wish this was Jeffy's 19th birthday, to be honest, and how disappointing that was, since, you know, it was the exact same plot, even with a shorter runtime. Basically, all the events was taking place. It felt very lazy, and that ending was really rushed out. But this one was actually better because it didn't feel like it was rushed out. It actually felt really good. Rogan putting some more emotion into this. Then comedy was pretty enjoyable to see. The music landed with it was also enjoyable to see. Phoebe, Jock, and like Mr. Winkle's return were all enjoyable, honestly, and this was just a perfect Jeffy birthday video. And honestly, if we don't get any more action-packed Jeffy birthday videos, it's honestly for the best, given that these are already going on way too long ever since like Jeffy's 17th birthday. I think it's time to end it all and just focus on normal Jeffy birthday videos, honestly, since he's turned 21, so we're probably going to get a drunk Jeffy video next year anyway. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I'll see you all in the next video.